Hello everyone, it's John here from Winning Solutions Inc. and today I will be bringing you all another Microsoft Access Expert template walkthrough. I will be showing you where to find the template database on our website, how to download the template database demo, and how to use the demo properly. Most of our templates are not designed to be used on their own. Instead, they are designed in a way that makes it simple and smooth to integrate into an existing database that you're already using. You can also build a more robust Microsoft Access database that is built around one of our templates. If you would like to create a new database that is based off one of our templates and don't know how, or don't have the time to do so, let us know and we'd be happy to help you getting the database that 100% fits your needs. With most of our templates that we offer, there are 3 different versions that you can purchase. A compiled runtime version, one for internal use, and one for unlimited developer use. The compiled runtime version is a run-as-is version without the paid full version of Microsoft Access using free access runtime from Microsoft. It can be integrated into your existing Access application, but you will not be able to make any modifications to the forms, reports, modules, etc. This option is more for those of you who don't see any need to make any customizations to the template. The internal use is a version that allows you to use or modify the databases however you wish within the organization. The unlimited developer use allows you to use the database template however you wish for any applications you develop. And it also allows you to distribute the template as part of a database you create. Winning Solutions Inc.'s templates have a strong advantage over shrink-wrap software that you purchase from a store or website. With our templates, you receive the source code along with your purchase, so you are able to customize and update the database as you please. With shrink-wrap software, you do not receive the source code when purchasing the software, and that means you can't update or customize the database. In our video today, we will be working with a demo version of our database template. A demo is a simple way that you can view or try out our database templates so that you can determine if you would like to purchase the database template or not. This is great for customers due to the fact that all of our sales are final. And our sales are final because we give you the source code when you purchase a template, and once we give you that source code, there's really no way you can return it. If you would like to test our demos for multiple days, you're free to do so. You just have to leave the database open so the data you entered will not be wiped. Our demos are designed so that once you close the demo, all the data entered is wiped from the database. And you have to purchase the full version if you would like to save your data that you enter. Upon downloading a demo, you have to unzip the downloaded file. And zipped files make it much easier to send and download large files over the web, so that's why we do that. Unzipping a file is very simple though. All you have to do is extract the file so you have access to the uncompressed file. If you do not know how to do it or don't understand how to unzip a file, check out our YouTube channel and watch the How to Unzip One of Our Files video tutorial to learn this simple step. The link to that video is in the description of this video, actually. So now let us get into downloading and testing one of our own demos. Alright, we're going to start off by going to our website, microsoftaccessexpert.com. On the top of the website there is a toolbar right up here, and this is all the various ways to contact Winning Solutions Inc. And if you go over to the sidebar on the left and go under Database Templates for Sale, and then click on Database Templates List. Alright, this is a view of all of our templates that we offer. And as you can see, it's broken up into categories. First one is most popular, second is appointment and scheduling, calendars, and so on, all the way down to database tools and miscellaneous templates. Today I will be showing you the Access Swim Instructor Lesson Tracking Database template. what you will need to do is download the demonstration that correctly corresponds to the version of Access your computer has. Once the file is downloaded, go ahead and open it. Next, you will need to extract that file since it is in a zipped folder. So hit Extract All. And now you'll be able to open the database without any issues. Alright, and this is just a security notice that pops up, just alerting you that this database is coming from the web and it can be potentially harmful to your computer, but I can assure you that this database is safe. So just go ahead and click Open. Alright, so this is the Swim Instructor Lesson Tracking Database. It's great for keeping track of all of your appointments and all of your clientele in one spot. To start, we'll do Add New Client. Alright, and this is where you can add in all sorts of information about that client. I'm just going to fill out a first and last name, an email, and an address line for right now. So our client is going to be John Smith. Alright, that's good enough. As you can see, you can also put in phone numbers, picture, notes, call history, appointment history, and payment history if you want. Well, that's all I'm going to do for right now, so just go ahead and click Save and Close. Alright, now that the client is in the database, we can search for him. So you can search by any of these criteria up here. So email, address line, phone numbers. I'm just going to search by his first and last name, actually just last name, so Smith, and then hit search, and perfect, that client we just created is in the database, and we can double click to view that file again and edit or delete any information, just like that. So you can delete the client if you want to. Alright, and you can also export the search results to Excel. So it pulls all that information into a new workbook for you. Alright, next thing we're going to do is add an appointment. To do that, go to Calendar View. Alright, so today is June 21st, 2016. And to switch days, you can hit the left or right arrows. Or if you want a mini calendar, you can just hit the up arrow and select whatever day you want. But I'll just keep it on today. Alright, so this is the daily view. We can also look at weekly view, bi-weekly, month, and month day. Alright, and let's make a lesson for noon today. So the client is going to be John Smith, and instructor 1. Keep in mind that you can change any of that drop down information. Any of this, you can change that, and I'll show you how to do that later. Type, you can, let's just do individual for right now for $50, and then location 1, and as you can see, that invoice amount went up to $50 also. And we can also add appointment notes down here, just fill that out, and workers, you can add more workers if you need to, and payment information. Alright, but for now I'm just going to hit select custom color, and we're going to make this blue, and then hit save and close. Oh, and if I didn't mention already, to add an appointment, just double click on any time slot, and you can adjust whatever you want. So if you want 9 o'clock, and if you actually want it at 10 o'clock, you can change that just like that. Alright, but there you go. It shows up blue on the calendar, and the reason why we made it a certain color is so that when we have a lot of appointments back to back, as long as you make them different colors, it's very easy to distinguish between when one appointment ends and another one begins. And you can also search the calendar by a certain instructor. If you want like all of the appointments for instructor 2, just click on that, and it shouldn't show any because we haven't made any. And then instructor 1, there you go. Alright, now that the appointment is in the database, we can go ahead and search for those appointments. Alright, we can search by any of these criteria up here. I'm just going to search by instructor 1, and then hit run search. So there you go. From here you can double click it and that will bring up the calendar view. Or if you go up here and click view an appointment form and then double click it, it will bring up the appointment form and you can change anything immediately or delete the appointment. You can also export the search results to Excel, Alloc Calendar or Alloc Task. You can also do a print detailed version, which looks like this, and a print summary version. So there you go. Next thing we're going to do is take a look at maintenance lookups. In appointment form, we saw instructors, location, and service type. So let's change one of those. And let's change location 3 to, let's just make it generic swimming pool or the gym. Alright, and yeah, as you can see, you can add as many locations as you want to. As long as you keep adding stuff, this asterisk will keep appearing, so you can keep adding things. But I'm just going to delete that. Alright, and then hit close. And that will save automatically, so don't worry about that. And just to make sure that did work, let's go back to calendar view and try and add an appointment again. And location, there you go. Location 3 changed to swimming pool, and then we added the gym. So perfect. Another thing we're going to take a look at is calendar setup. And here's where you can change all of the calendar parameters, such as like first day of the week. Change that to Sunday or whatever day you want. Start time, end time, stuff like that. And you can also change calendar colors just by clicking on the palette, and you can select whatever color you want. Last thing we're going to take a look at is reports. And here you have to click a start date. So just click on this mini calendar and then you can enter in a start date and then end date. Let's make it the 28th, so a 2-week period. And for this time interval you can do a print invoice, accounts receivable, or a cash ledger. I'm just going to print the invoices for right now. Since they all work the same, I'll just do one. And as you can see, since that appointment we created earlier was within that time parameter, it will show up on the invoice. So the invoice amount was $50, notes, and date, stuff like that. Alright, that's pretty much all there is to this database. I'm going to go ahead and thank you guys for taking your time to watch this Microsoft Access Expert template walkthrough, brought to you by Winning Solutions Inc. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to give us a like or subscribe to our YouTube channel for tons of other walkthroughs and tutorials. As always, feel free to contact us for any of your IT needs, whether it be programming needed, you want to buy a template, or need help customizing a template. Contact us whenever you'd like. I'm going to go ahead and post our contact information in the description below of this video. Also, you can find us on about any social media website. Feel free to follow us or like us on any of those, and have a great day.